final main event. Is everyone ready for the main event, ladies and gentlemen? And this is a big event as well, because it is for the Target Heavyweight Championship. Introducing our challenger, it is Kes
That's Mr. Kes Evans to you, me and everyone else here at Box Arena. Put some respect on that name. Kes Evans, 222 pounds, 29-year-old from across the border, has a huge opportunity this evening to win the Target Wrestling. Oh my God, he just took someone's pen and threw it at someone else in the arena. What kind of a man would do such a thing? He's gone nowhere to endearing himself to the faithful here in Carlisle, although that probably was his plan, to be fair. Ooh, big man takes the pen off a child and throws it at another child. What's his problem here? What's his problem here? You're here to wrestle, mate. You've got a massive opportunity at the Target Heavyweight Championship. Get on with it. What are you playing at? Playing with little kids and trying to intimidate little kids. Get a grip. Get a grip, Evans. Get a grip, Evans. Who do you think you are coming here to Box Arena trying to intimidate our beautiful Carlisle faithful? I know just the person that could sort you out, my friends. I know just the person to sort you out.
and his opponent, he is the Target Heavyweight Champion,
The self-proclaimed class apart, Alexander Henry, our heavyweight champion, returns to Box Arena. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. The ginger muscle man. The incredibly impressive class apart, Alexander Henry. He won the title from Tim Strange, which is no easy thing to do. He has defended the belt against Hunter Sampson, Damon Havoc, and many more opponents all across Cumbria. He is an incredibly worthy Target Heavyweight Champion. And just look at him, look at his physique. If you could design a wrestler, you know, similar to how people say that Randy Orton is the perfect professional wrestler. Well, you know, maybe about 20 years ago, maybe 15 years ago, you could probably say that. But this man here, our Target Heavyweight Champion, deserves to steal that moniker, in my opinion. That's right, this is what I want my world champion to look like. And I feel incredibly lucky that he is my heavyweight world champion. A few tech issues here at Box Arena as the screen is sort of just doing what it wants to do. Regardless of what technician antics are happening in the foreground, the main focus of this entire evening. Oh my God, Kes Evans tries to start the contest early, and it's not gone to plan for Kes Evans. Alexander Henry had that incredibly well started, and this contest is off to a flying start. Let me remind you that the Target Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Kes Evans tried to take advantage with an early offense there. Our champion, Alexander Henry, had it incredibly well scouted, and Alexander Henry is off to the races here. Oh, signature stuff. Calling the offense, cannonball roll. Here it comes, the most beautiful poetry in motion cannonball roll you will ever see. And that's the reason Alexander Henry is the class apart. Poetry in motion, beautiful stuff. What a fantastic way to start the contest. Kes Evans now, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it, mate. He doesn't want it. The Target Heavyweight Championship's on the line and he hasn't got the cojones. He just doesn't have the minerals. He doesn't have what it takes to be in the main event here at Target Wrestling. But Alexander Henry wants a fight. And Kes Evans doesn't have a choice. Alexander Henry encouraging kids in the crowd to beat on Kes Evans. As look at this, every kid on the front row, every single kid on the front row landed a chop on Kes Evans. Big chops there being landed by a number of people on the front row. Massive connection. Kes Evans though took advantage of the distraction. Maybe Alexander Henry might be able to be accused of enjoying himself a little bit too much. There's a lot of steel out there on the outside. There's a steel ring post, there's a steel on those guardrails as well. There's a lot of dangerous objects out there on the outside of the ring. And oh, look at this. Kes Evans has fallen into the lap. The lap of him, that's worth every penny of ticket administration, surely, to have a wrestler thrown into your lap. She's having a fantastic time here as Alexander Henry, high risk, high reward. He looks to jump over the guardrail and does it fantastically with the double axe handle offense there. As this contest has grown legs and gone for a walk. Let's try and keep up with the action as it spills through a sold-out crowd here at Box Arena. I don't think I've even said that yet. That's right, it's a sold-out crowd here at Box Arena. No room for anyone else in the building. And is there enough room here for Kes Evans to receive some punishment as they've made their way towards the bar? And I could just about to see I have to stand up from the position that I am in over here, as I can see. Oh, what was that? Somebody's lost a drink there. And it's gone all over Evans' face. There's a lot of hysterics over there in the crowd. Alexander Henry definitely enjoyed himself there. As the action finally makes its way back into the ring. Raffle tickets are plenty. I don't know where they came from. This is a little bit of chaos here. But finally the action back in the ring, where it's supposed to be. Target Heavyweight Championship on the line. And Kes Evans is desperate to stake a claim in this contest, but so far Alexander Henry has been incredibly dominant. And he's enjoying himself as well. The Target Heavyweight Champion looks to get some airtime as he's up on that second rope. We've seen this before. Oh, who's this? On the outside. Hang on a minute, we saw her earlier. That's Casey Owens with a huge distraction on the outside. We saw Casey Owens earlier this evening. She took part in a tag match with Lucas Alexander. Looks like an ally to Kes Evans, and Owens has impacted this contest massively after that distraction. Referee Jed Briggs has his work cut out for him as another body has been thrown into the mix. The momentum of this contest has completely changed, and Alexander Henry is being hung out to dry on that second rope. And look at this, the dark arts of professional wrestling as Casey Owens punishes Alexander Henry. The class apart has been taken to school right now. And how important has Casey Owens been to this contest? Casey Owens might be the difference maker as Evans goes for the pin. Could you imagine if these two can take the title over the border and back to Scotland? Evans now looks to carry on the punishment, carry on the pain, carry on the advantage that he has, and Jed once again warns him about that. Casey Owens, however, this time was well spotted by Jed Briggs, who has finally warned Casey Owens. There won't be too many warnings for Owens in this contest. Our senior referee Jed Briggs has not hung around. Meanwhile, action in the ring. There's a pin attempt from Evans as he tries to win the Target Heavyweight Championship. Evans made his debut in professional wrestling in 2015. The 29-year-old is a former ICW World Champion. And in 2022 he ranked 198 on the PWI Top 500 Wrestlers. Evans has quite a fantastic reputation, and that's why he's here in the main event challenging for the Target Heavyweight Championship. Momentum stopped by Evans. Alexander forced off the ropes, and a wild swipe from Evans takes Alexander off his feet into the pin attempt. Evans is going to have to pull out something more special than that if he wants to stake a claim to the Target Heavyweight Championship. I've been left with the raffle tickets here on the table. I'm going to put them down there. Evans now once again distracting our referee, and Owens is a huge factor in this contest. Jed for the second time now. Surely Jed will look to get rid of Owens. And there it is. There's the wind up. Get out of here. Get out of here, Owens. You're not even supposed to be here. What a torture. That's right. Yard confirms that Owens has been ejected. And look at this. Alexander Henry looks to take advantage of the distraction and hits the class apart with the elevation elbow. Massive height on the elbow. And what's he building towards now? He's calling for the end. As he has Owens up on his shoulder, he almost lifted him up and over his shoulders. The momentum and the strength of the class apart hits the AA. The class apart could retain and retains the Target. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Could you imagine if the oh no, whoa! Owens incensed. Owens incredibly unhappy with what's happened here this evening. Don't you point at the Target Heavyweight Champion, and look at this, the class apart with Owens upon the shoulders. We'll look to land there square on the bullseye. Attitude adjustment to Owens, and Owens and Evans can get themselves home. Time to hit the road, guys. The class apart has made clowns of the Scotsman. Fantastic display by the Target Heavyweight Champion. There's a gallant effort from Evans. Needed the assist of Owens, came very close as well with the distractions, but once Owens was ejected, the momentum shifted incredibly quickly. The class apart hit their AA, and that was the end of this contest. The title stays with the class apart, Alexander Henry, and thank God it does. You could see Alexander Henry here once again defending the Target Heavyweight Championship. Don't forget to look out for the ticket links that are in the description to these videos. They're just below these videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There's also a little join button that you can click on and become a member. And if you can become a subscribed member of Target Wrestling, you'll be inducted into the Target Hall of Fame. So why not give it a go? Subscriptions and membership start at just $4.99. Well, what to say about that? That one's in the books, ladies and gentlemen. That one's in the history books. Alexander Henry reclaims the Target Heavyweight Championships, or retains the Target Heavyweight Championship. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.